Where? Oh, don't do that to me. Oh, no. You know what? This is fine. I'll just be the voice on your walls. Good morning. Ark is once again experiencing a lot of sleep debt. Good morning, good evening. Welcome to the Ark Radio, except I am not here because this application does not want to recognize the fact that I exist. It's great. It's okay. For now, I'll just talk to you guys. Congrats on getting first, Vess. Yippee! I am invisible. I am what you call a ghost. I'm what you call the parasite in your walls. I'm what you call a... what? I don't know. What else is there? What else is invisible? Hello, Madoon. Hello, Lone Wolf. Lottie. Potato. Vess. Scampy-Doo. Normie. Auzora. Conan. Leo. Ball. Ball. Jay. Sentience. Ridgeway. Okay, I go now. Goodbye. That was fast. Bro came in like a tornado and left. Why do you say Ball twice? Well, Ball's name is not just Ball, it's Babal. It's like B-B-A-L-L. It says Babal. That's not Ball. That's Babal. Do I call you Sola Lesta from now on? Maybe I should. Hello, Daddy. Welcome in. We're doing a bit of troubleshooting. We're almost there. Ball square. What is ball? You can't have a square ball. It doesn't work that way, Scampy-Doo. Ball cubed, ball square, ball ellipses, ball sphere. Am I? Oh, hi guys. I guess I'm here now. I guess everything is slightly working. Welcome in. There's 100 million users named Potato on the internet. That might be easier. No, potato's potato. I think why the name stuck so much is because potato acts like a potato and potato is a potato. Yeah, just slightly. Oh goodness, okay. I have to fix whatever allergies I am having. I talked to my roommates and they're like, why don't you just see a doctor, Ark? And I go, what are they gonna do? Give me a puffer or something? An inhaler? Like that's all they're gonna do. They're gonna be like, here's some steroids. Anyways, maybe I should just take some pills. Bye again. Hello again. Hello, goodbye again. Sometimes when you already know what you have, in my case, morning asthma, you don't need to be diagnosed by a professional because you're like, I just know what I have. Or like when you have a cold, when you're sick, you're like, I know I have a cold and the doctor can't really do anything about it. You're like, why? They're gonna be like, why are you even here? Just stay home and rest. Or at least that's what my nurse friends tell me. They're like, I don't even know why they come in here. Why do people come in here when they're sick and they already know they're sick? They're gonna spread it to everybody and we can't even do anything about it. It's like, here's some, I don't know, some cold cough syrup. That's it. We'll prescribe you with some cough syrup, but go grab some cough syrup from the pharmacy. Could it be pollen because of the season? I think it's like a mix of everything. Sorry. I just saw Seribot go so fast with the botting ban. Ridiculous ton of gacha currency available from the codes. There are codes? Where? Which codes? Hold on. Okay, let's head over to this game right now. I am in the corner. Hello. Of course there are codes. This is a gacha game. Every gacha game has redeem codes. We all know that. Make myself a little shimura. A little thinner. So that you guys can see everything. Today we're going to be playing some Morimens. We'll spam you with the codes. It's like DC 50,000 or something. What the hell? Wait, really? Is that an actual code? Dom, I saw your super chat like right after when I finished stream. Thank you very much. I just wanted to let you know. I hope you had a good lark yesterday. Wait, that's an actual code. How do I redeem codes, guys? Usually in settings, right? Usually under, oh, there it is. Oh, I wonder if I already redeemed it. 50,000. Oh, I didn't. Wow, thank you. The global channel of Morimens on Discord has officially surpassed 50,000. Oh, that's why it's 50,000. The background music, by the way, thank you. Now you get the more solemn music. Still comfy? You saved Morimens as another 100 standard. 100 pulls for free? That's crazy. You know what? Why not? Why don't we just do that? Where is it? This game is so free, I swear to God. Like, I don't even play the game. I logged in, I was like, wow, I have like 5,000 pulls. So I ended up just using all of it. There we go. 100 yeah, this game is actually very generous. It's as long as you're oh, you're right, it is 100 pulls. I logged in like last week and they gave me another 100 pulls. What is Morimens about? It is about let's see if I can show you guys. Our character here is a new student at the Academy of Mythog, and they solve cases. They go through different stories, different characters, and they solve cases. And they're usually more on the supernatural side. They're usually on the horror end. It's about Morimens. It's mystery. Yeah, that's why I love this game. I love this game because, as you guys know, oh shoot, I want to finish reading this. As you guys know, I love my horror mystery, and I love my story-based games, and and this game is just meant for me because I can log off this game, come back in a few months, and this game will give me like another 100 pulls, and I didn't even do anything. Like, I didn't do anything yet. Like, I didn't even grind. It's so free. This game is so free. You're at the start of chapter 7 for no reason. Check out the first note of chapter 7, shall we? Let's take a look at this first. Hold on. I know Dom did say that like at around chapter 7 is when the story really, really picks up. Thing is, I enjoyed all of the chapters from chapter 1 to chapter 6. I enjoyed all of it. Everything, like throughout everything. But when Dom says it picks up, and I'm like, what do you mean? It's already been picked up. It's been picked up since chapter 1. It was already good from chapter 1. Like, it can get better. I didn't know that. and then I stopped playing this game for like a few months. Those kind of logging bonuses are not normal. I'm used to returning player bonuses after 30 days. Yeah, I don't know why I get so much shit from this game. It's just there's always so much like free polls, free gacha polls. Chapter 5 is where it starts and it starts going up. Oh, I see. I really like chapter 5. Anyways, something feels off, the fact that no one is afraid of me at all. Do you think it's because everyone here... Thank you for the 15 months, Ube. Yippee! Do you think it's because everyone here are monsters anyway? Like, everyone in Morimens are... Like, they've all experienced the supernatural, and some of them are monsters themselves. So Saya just fits right in. Saya's just like, yeah, these are my people. These are my people. Doll develop a special pheromone. Right now you look like nothing more than an ordinary human girl to everyone. Oh right, because in the original Saya no Uta, everybody sees Saya as a monster. But the main character is the only person who sees Saya the way she is. You thought I was playing Saya no Uta for real? Oh, I don't know if I could. I would have to play a censored version. It would be way too... gory. There's a lot of themes in the original Saya no Uta visual novel that may not be safe for Twitch. Yeah, I don't think there is no safe for work version, right? Like, it wouldn't make sense to, because the entire theme of the game is the fact that it's very out there. It's not just gore. I think there's like other... I think gore is like surface level. Like, it goes up from gore. Gore is like the bottom of what's it called? Like, you know, having a mature rating, and then it goes from like that to like cannibalism, and then there's like more and more. I'm not gonna get into it because it's actually there's a lot. Even outside of that, the turning point of the plot is there's a sex scene in it too. Yeah. Convenient, I suppose, but I'm almost a little disappointing. It's almost a little disappointing that I don't get to scare people anymore. How do I put it? For example, it's going to make my hunting harder. I haven't had trouble finding meals lately, so hunting's not an urgent need. But sometimes... yeah. I'm almost used to all the Awakeners saying various deranged stuff at the point, but I still gotta tell you, it's a very dangerous thing to say. This is what it means, she just fits right in. Don't worry, everyone's been so kind to me. They're safe. Probably. For now. For now. Please make it definite. For now. Oh, this is cute. She's using the Pollux emote. Alright, you said check out the first node for chapter 7. This is a whole new area, isn't it? Hey, Ram! I know that game! League of Legends? Remua? A desert nation located in central Kadath. Nurtured by the Holy River, the Aram civilization quietly rises, and quietly it fades away. This is a completely new area. Is it like a continuation of chapter 6? You know what? I might I might check this out at the end of stream. This is exciting. This probably pisses some people off. 100% progress, 97% progress, 99% progress, 98% progress. Don't look at it. Don't look at it, please. Let's see. There she is. I actually haven't checked out Saya's kit yet. I don't know what she does. Hold on. Why am I under awakened? Need to go into here. Oh, look at all this other free stuff that I'll grab later. Whoa! To the stars. Good luck with the polls. Will progress on my own. P.S. There's probably a whole lot more codes for currency. I am going to go and check it out later. Oh, this is a cat. Meouch. Here she is. Inverted rebirth. The world is far too lonely. The world is far too desolate. Please listen. Please bear witness. Screaming flesh waits through the long silence, waiting for dandelions to bloom in the desert. Then it shall be filled with radiant love and be granted rebirth once more. Even more pulls. Oh, these are the drops that you can get. Oh, just by doing other stuff, you can get drops. I get it. Science of no conscious consequence. Ethics of no consequence. Morality of no consequence. Life, death, hope, despair. In the end, on a notebook in the basement, the same proof is written in 2 different hands. They say, look, love is the one and only eternal theme. We recommend clearing the following stages first. I'm sorry. I'm just going to. I'm just going to skip through it. It probably shouldn't matter too much. Bloody war. I wonder if there's supposed to be a K there. Please do not forget. The first stage that learned to love in the long-forgotten spring. Alright, let's go. Let's go through the story. In 1,000 dreams, you take her hand. A hidden current passes through your bond, tracing a loop that never fades. Heed its call, find her, reach her even as you drown in crimson. They're all very pretty words here. And love takes on flesh. They actually used they brought back the old VA, right? This is Saya's VA. Oh, the music's pretty too. Do you guys like dandelions? The song of perennial wandering. Dandelions? You prefer dapper tigers? That's a good one. So they just brought back the same singer. They brought back the same VA. Kanako Ito. Oh. I like the fact that they're like, we need the sources. Whoever decided to open up this collab with Sayano Uta is probably a massive fan. Pain. Searing pain. A dark crimson floods your retinas. My head. Ah! Flickering dim light. A ringing hum echoing in your eardrums. This world can't be trusted. Everything in sight is just an illusion. Wake up. Wake up now. Welcome to Mythog University Arc. This is just like the first chapter. Or rather, welcome back to the world beyond the veil. So, from what I remember, from what I gather, the moment they enter Mythog University, they're technically dead. Or they are dead. Who even knows? We don't even know what Mythog University really is yet. I didn't go through all the lore. Have a good lurk, Daddy. Am I back? As your assistant, I'll be with you to the very end. May the silver key light your path. Are you alright, Ark? You're looking a bit pale. Should we drop by the infirmary? Ramona. Hello, Jivus. The name catches in your throat. You can't bring yourself to say her name. The name you know so well. Oh god! She's turned into the Saya monster. Just to be safe, why not establish a link with me? It may be a little earlier than planned, but shouldn't what? Shouldn't matter, right? Is she okay? She's not. In Sayo no Uta, there is the spores that turn people into monsters, just like this. I think it's a retelling of chapter 1. That's how it feels like, yeah. Besides, I've been looking forward to this day forever. A year now. No, it can't be Ramona. Ramona is hideous, a writhing mass of rotten flesh. She doesn't just let out nauseating low groans. She doesn't ooze D-slime from every inch of her body. She doesn't stare at me with those hollow, empty eyes. No! Was that a dream? Hello, Twisty. You jolt awake, drenched in cold sweat. What a strange dream. Even awake, it's still lingering in my sight. What you're seeing is flesh. Great heaving masses of it, layered and sprawling. Crimson, writhing entrails coating the walls, strangling the pillars, crawling across the windows, and between the cracks of the flesh. I have to double check if this stream is rated mature. Hold on, guys. Is not. We're gonna have to do that. I mean, it is, but I'm just gonna double check one more thing. It's just some raw meat, just some beef. Black liquid is seeping out. I wouldn't eat that if I were you. This is not free barbecue. It may be free, but it's not barbecue. Dissolution. You've seen dissolution before. Too many times. But never like this. Two distinct melodies tearing through a single body at once. Ramona. The image flashes back. Hollow black sockets. A silhouette bloated and warped beyond recognition. Her fingers reduced to irregular appendages against your palm. No. Stop. Stop thinking. She's still out there. She has to be somewhere. A faint tremor ripples through your mind. Almost imperceptible. Instinctively, you reach for the source. It's not Ramona. You could recognize Ramona with your eyes closed. Her spirit waves calm and soft, like the surface of a still lake. And go east. Who's there? No response. With no other clues, you move toward the sound. What do you mean, yet? What are we barbecuing, Normie? You cross a river that reeks of rust and rot. You step over a membrane like earth infested with dark red tendons. Your breathing becomes labored. Your nerves throb under the encroachment of those eldritch colors. Someone, anyone, get me out of this dream. It has to be a dream. The sensation is too real, but you have to believe it. You have to. Something soft and white drips into the tip of your nose. A dandelion? You step onto a boundary, a visible one, a clean, unmistakable line dividing two worlds. Beyond it, nauseating flesh and surging black sludge. Within it, a small field of dandelions. At its center, a little wooden cabin. Something stirs in the dandelion patch. You follow the motion. A white tuft is brushed aside, revealing a corner of pale fabric. Then she stands up. A girl, frail and airy as a dandelion. She tilts her head, observing your expression. Aren't you afraid of me? It's almost ironic. After everything you walked through, she is the only normal human you've seen. The only existence that isn't frightening. Then, would you like to shake hands? Why? I just feel like I should. As for why, I can't quite remember. Besides, she's really cute, guys. Those dandelions are really big. The girl tilts her head, a playful smile gracing her lips. You want to touch me too, don't you? You do. Of course you do. After everything, the darkness, the stench, the repulsive sensory assault, how could you not want to touch the first living person you found? You reach out, touching her slender, soft fingers. Such a strange feeling. Yes, I feel it too, along with human warmth. There's a faint sensation, like a weak electric current connecting you. Is the resonance of silver cores. There it is, that's the first chapter. Please do not forget the first seed that learned to love in the long-forgotten spring. Memory. Memories. That's my theme. It can't be good that Ark sees her this way. Well, you see her that way too, don't you guys? We're all in this together. If we're gonna go to hell, we go to hell together. Memory is like a seed. It holds everything within, yet reveals nothing until water coaxes it to take root and send forth shoots, until the earth receives it, embraces it, and allows it to draw strength from reality. She is one dandelion tall. I wonder, maybe I should use Saya. Maybe I should use her. I don't know what she does right now. But I guess maybe we'll find out. I forgot what he does. Why is he in my team? What are you? Who is my healer here? Do I even need a healer? You don't need a healer in Karo, right? No. Anyways. I just logged in. I'm already being sent to the underworld. Yes. You don't have a choice. The moment you step into this stream, you are sent to the underworld. Okay, let's actually take a look at her kit because honestly, I don't know. I don't know what she does. So, okay, just a regular strike card. Randomly gain two copied basic strike, basic defense. Gain 122 shield. Which one is the one that I need? Generate basic copy of each of the basic command cards with the fleeting and destroy. Place one set into the drop pile and another into discard pile. That's gonna confuse me. Consume all Genosium's stacks. What is that? Each stack consumed randomly sets the arithmetica cost. You know what? We're just gonna. The best way to find out how things work is by playing through it. Is by using the character. So that's exactly what we are going to do. All right, let's go in. Ark, I'm too lazy to make my bed right now. Can you scold me? Scabby-Doo, don't be lazy. Scampi-Doo, why are you living your life like a pig? Scampi-Doo, go make your bed right now. Wake up. Wake up and live your life. Be a decent human being. Before you can sort through any of your questions, she speaks first. You can call me Saya. Do you know where we are? Why am I in a place like this? There's so much I can't seem to remember. You're not an ordinary person, are you? Do you have some kind of special ability? You don't answer right away. The girl named Saya lets go of your hand, takes half a step back, her eyes narrowing as she sizes you up. You saw me and felt nothing? Why did you come here? Wait, one question at a time. From what I can tell, this is most likely a domain. And you're right. I'm not exactly ordinary. I'm an investigator from Mythog University. There's a bemused look on Saya's face. Clearly, these terms mean nothing to her. It's a long story. Right now, I have something more urgent to deal with. My partner, Ramona, I watched something consume her. She became... You don't finish. You can't. Words are just hollow symbols. They can't carry what you felt in that moment. The fear that crawled up from the base of your spine. The fear of losing Ramona forever. She's irreplaceable to me. Saya's gaze goes unfocused for a moment. Irreplaceable? I see. I think I had someone like that too. Oblivion, hello, welcome in. She looks down, brow furrowed, murmuring to herself. There was someone, a very important person. I should remember his face. I must remember it. But when I try to picture him now, all I can see is just an outline, like looking through frosted glass. I know he was there. I know he mattered, but all the details have been smeared away. It's not just him. Everything else is the same. I know there's something I have to do. Something important. But the memories keep fighting each other. One says he was gentle. The next says I was somewhere very dark for a long time. One says I was waiting for someone to come for me. Another says I had to do something that would frighten people. Every piece feels real. But they just don't fit together. You've seen this condition before. It isn't only her. There were documented symptoms of dissolution, clouded consciousness, fragmented memories, collapse of self-identity. I don't know which parts actually happened. I don't know which memories are really mine. Saya's fingers curl inward, as if trying to grasp something that no longer exists. As she wavers, the world around you begins to shift. Watch out! You look towards the edge of the dandelion field. The flesh membrane, drenched in black sludge, is pressing inward, inch by inch. The boundary looks less certain than it did before. What is going on, guys? You have to kill big flesh monsters. So, for people who haven't played Morimens before, this game is like... The best comparison that I can make with it is like Slay the Spire. It's basically just Slay the Spire. Let's see here. These are just regular strikes, right? This is so much reading again. Alright, you know what? Oh, there's a tentacle damage boost too. Great. Perfect. Because I do have tentacles. I do have them tentacles. What if you haven't played Slay the Spire? Have you played Dual Knight Abyss? It's similar to that too. Life, radiant and unbound, rises in a triumphant hymn to freedom, can be consumed by Sai's exalt to enhance its effect. Okay, so let's just deal with not taking damage first. And then for the rest of this, I'll figure it out. Why not? Temporary strength. So here the number determines how many moves you can take. Or the number at the top of each of the cards will consume whatever number is here. So right now I just use 2 cards. So then I can probably strike 2 more times. I was expecting along the lines of Limbus Company. I'd say it's still pretty different from Limbus. What he's saying, the flesh recognizes Awakener cards, but keep going! What is this bizarre flesh? It's gross. An unrecognizable mass of flesh, reeking of foul old odor, yet inexplicably drawn to you. Gross! Oh, we have... Perfect. I might just... Bizarre flesh? It is bizarre flesh. Bizarre like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I was waiting for someone to say that. Nobody said it. Where are the JoJo people at? Is this a JoJo reference? I was waiting for that. That usually is what happens. Oh, what the hell? This is big damage, guys. 6,000? I've only been doing 50. Anyways, why not? Holy shit. 42,711k is insane. Shouldn't all this scale? Shouldn't it? Shit, because it's cost 4. Whatever. Oh, this one would have been useful. Wow, that's a shit ton of damage. Okay. I've never used this team before. I've never actually used Karo. So, I've only stuck with one team throughout this entire game so far, from chapter 1 to chapter 6. And it's the one with Pollux and his brother. That was it. That's all I've used. What is he saying? That can be eaten. The what? When a Kawabama Awakener releases an Exalt, it can be consumed to trigger Devour Effect once. I don't even know what Devour Effect even is. The first time an Awakener consumes Embryo or Sign Purity each round, gain 24 stacks of propagation. You know what? Let's... Oh, because it reached the... Oh. Ah, anyways. Let's use a Rouse card on Saya. Cognitive Alteration. Command cards of other Awakeners. That was a cool animation. I don't know what you just did. It would be more bizarre if Dorsane is here. Who is that? Is everyone here Joe Bro? Yeah, usually invite characters optional. Isn't that strange? That is pretty strange. to recover 20 HP. 20 HP isn't gonna do much for me, to be honest. Whatever. I hope I don't die. Dorson has the same voice actor as Dio. Really? I am gonna die here. I'm only on the first node, guys, and I'm already dying. What is this? Is this Saya's thing? Is this Saya's attack thing? Is this what she does to my cards? I don't know what this is. Defense. I did click the gamble button. This is another gamble button. There's another gamble button for me. You know, let's gamble with this. What does this do? Who knows? Oh yes, I just killed myself. Oh god. It is Saya's thing. Maybe this is perfect for me because everybody knows I'm illiterate and I don't read anyway. So the fact that it doesn't allow me to read is good. It's like, you can't read? Well, now you don't have to. Now you don't have to read. Embryo fusion. I would like some of this. I don't have any defense. I'm guessing this one is a defense. I'm pretty sure. Shit, whatever. You know what? Need more my shields. Yeah, I can't read. Random bullshit, go. Okay, that's a shield. Oh, thank goodness. We're almost there. Okay. Randomly grants 2 copy basic strike. I have to use this later. Gain 237 shield. I'll probably have to wait another turn because it will be useless if I were to use it now without any of the arithmeticas. Big ouchies. Ah! Okay. So, big shield. Select an awakener. What? Wait, for what? Shields. Ooh. Oh, dandelions. I was talking to my roommate, and I go, we were talking about weeds, and I go, wait, hold on, I actually really like dandelions. I don't carry the fact that they're weeds. They look nice. They make a patch of grass have more personality. I can probably kill him this turn. He's so cool. He's so cool for what? He's like my Grimjo. He's like the Grimjo of this game. Sure. Yeah, dandelions are considered weeds. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Oh, no, there's a phase 2? He's gonna transform? What do you mean you're gonna transform? There's another phase? I'm gonna... Of course there's another phase. That's how it is. I just wasted everybody's thingies. What are these called? Whatever. They're exalts. I expected this to go worse. Am I doing a good job? So far, so good, question mark. It's like he's healed again, guys. This is not great. It's not good. I don't know what this is. I just pray that it heals me. I pray that something heals me. At the start of next turn, dispel frag. I can't even use this. Don't just shield. We need bigger shield. I'm suspecting you need more DPS. I don't think I can get more DPS. Unfortunately. Hello, Snakey. Good evening. Ark just dropping to say hi. How are you doing? Struggling. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm struggling and I don't have enough sleep. Look at my health, Snakey. I have like 236 health in comparison to this 18,000 health monster, Bizarre Flesh. It said he was gonna transform. Did he really transform? Not really. He just looks the same. He's just stronger. He has a 124 attack buff. That's not fair. That's not fair. Where's my 124 attack buff? It's not here. What does this do? I guess we'll just have to find out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I healed somewhat, but it's like not good enough. I need more healing. I need a healer. Me and my family made and ate homemade sumai, and I will proceed to describe the flavor in great detail. Hell yeah! I would say that's one of my favorite dim sum dishes. Alright. Okay, whatever. I'll just use it anyway. Who to size the closest to reaching all the way there? 100%. I don't know what these do. I can play all of these. Oh, a shield? Perfect. I still recall saying, oh, I can kill him this turn. And then phase 2 happened. Dim sum, more like give me some. You don't know what dim sum is? It's like, if you go in the Kanto region of mainland China, in Hong Kong or in Guangdong, you might find people going to the tea restaurants early in the morning. That's essentially what dim sum is. Let's see here. Sure. Okay, we're slowly going up again. Now we just need all shields. All shields so I don't die. Hold on. Yes, more shield. Yeah, it's like morning tea. So you know how British people have afternoon tea? Well, it's essentially that, but it's morning tea for the Asian people. Why not? Ooh. And then when you get tea, there's like different types of tea you can choose. You choose it for the entire table, and there's usually a lady pushing a cart with a whole bunch of like small little dishes. Kind of like afternoon tea. That's what it is. It is like afternoon tea. And then you get to choose what you want from the little cart. And then once you choose what you want, she marks it down, she puts it on the table. And then she rolls it to another table. And then you're just gonna keep getting more and more carts coming your way every few minutes. For food. Do you have a favorite tea? There's a few I really like. My favorite brand of tea is Bachelor tea. It's Sri Lankan tea. A Sri Lankan brand of tea. Oh. And they have this one fruit tea that's strawberry kiwi. That's really good. I'd say it's probably one of my favorites. But the thing is, Sri Lankan tea is pretty expensive. Yeah, you don't really see kiwi tea very often. So I haven't had it in a long time. The other thing too is just regular Earl Grey. I've always loved Earl Grey. I think it's tastes good, kind of flowery. Hello, Scotchy. Ah, dim sum. Yeah, dim sum is food. It's also, or more like it's like saying afternoon tea. Because afternoon tea is also food, right? Kind of, sort of. In a way. In a way, it can be. That was a shit ton of damage. What is this? Predate. Deal 186 damage, inflict equal amount of bleed. Oh, that's what the bleed is. Oh, I'm bleeding! I'm bleeding, guys! Can I kill him this turn? It's either I die or he dies. Like, he's gonna die because I go first. Pick up Robos if you can because it contains no caffeine. I love my caffeine though. I need my caffeine. I love it. In fact, for me, the more caffeine, the better. Anyways. Just in case. I don't think I'll need this, but what if I don't end up killing him? You know what I mean? Oh, he's dead. Ruibos. Is that how I pronounce it? Ruibos. Is that how I pronounce it? Ruibos. Nice. We did it, guys. Those things are... I don't know either, but I have a feeling the answer is somewhere in my memories. It's Roybors. Royburs. Like red bush? Roy... What? Really? I don't know either, but I have a feeling the answer is somewhere in my memories. Like the O in Japanese. Bo. Boars. That's an interesting way to say the Roybos. Roybos. Sorry, I'm still thinking about it. I'm gonna have to like go on YouTube, and search up how to pronounce this word. I'll find a way to get you out of the domain. We'll recover your memories. But you want to find Ramona first, right? To be honest, I think I remember meeting someone once, and then her eyes dart away. She swallows the rest. Anyway, this Ramona, is she different? The way you are? If she's ordinary, she probably won't be able to talk to me. A harder question than it sounds. You and Ramona are both mythog investigators, but what you carry as a keeper is something Ramona doesn't have. Since you're an awakener, I may be able to establish a link with you. Through dream resonance, you could see what Ramona looks like. Maybe she can be the lead to uncover your memories. You take Sai's hand again. You reach inward, tracing the shape of Ramona in your mind. Her voice, her face, hoping the faint link between you can carry it across. This is the start of a Yuri series. I just feel it. Like Ramona and our main character, it's great. The link breaks. It feels like some formless wall is blocking our link. Maybe it relates to what I have to do. I have a feeling that it's something forbidden. Something I can't tell everyone. A crack of thunder splits the sky. Looks like a storm's approaching. Let's rest inside for a while. From the cracks in the wooden planks, black slime occasionally floats upwards, defying gravity. Saya curls into a corner, the lower half of her face tucked against her arms. She asks quietly, "Is this what you call dissolution? Isn't it?" You nod. "Is that what took my memories?" "Yes. And not just you. Countless people have lost important memories because of dissolution. Some forgot the faces of their loved ones. They spent years searching, and sometimes, in that search, they ended up hurting the very ones they miss. Some forgot the cities where they were born. They drifted alone across the ocean, chasing a past they can never return to." This is spoilers for me, guys. "Losing precious memories must be very painful." Saya looks out at the rain falling in thin, steady lines, as if the water might wash away the black filth. "I wonder, what are the important things hidden in my memories?" A look of sorrow crosses her face. You remain silent. Beyond the window, the rain falls on, soft and unceasing. Now, spoilers for the new chapters that I haven't touched yet. Some of the newer ones. Chapter 7, 8 onwards, perhaps. Win the final battle within 12 turns, that's too hard. I have forgotten how to play this game. Oh, guys, I leveled up. The seed searches through text for a definition of love, but no one can quite say what love truly is, only what it is not, until the moment it strikes like a thunderclap without warning. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. You and Saya each curl into your own corner of the cabin. The night passes in silence. At some point, exhaustion pulls you down into a heavy slumber. So cold. I hope tomorrow I can sleep in a real bed. Something settles over you in the dark. A thin blanket has been draped over you. The sky's cleared. Time to head outside. Time for me to chore max. Alright, have fun, Dom. Go chop your axe. Saya stands in the dandelion field, bathed in morning light. The rain has washed countless seeds loose from their stems. They've fallen onto the crimson black earth, and some, and possibly, have already begun to sprout. Born in a night, grown in a night. From the look on your face, did something come to mind? Yes. I once saw a similar sight in the deserts of Aram. The land there is blessed by the mother tree. The descendants of her lineage takes root wherever they fall, growing within the wind. That sounds nice, doesn't it? But from the way you said it, you don't seem to think so. It's not my place to judge. I'm an outsider in that story. It's just that I think for most people, every stage of life matters. Neferere, for example, he never had a real childhood. Never knew what it was to be cared for by a parent. He was thrown into the war against the storm wall before any of that could happen. This is Chapter 7. Chapter 7 spoilers. Saya nods, not quite certain she understands. As for humans, the length of a life matters too? More than that, every experience, every person you meet, they all become part of the memories you carry forward. Those memories, layered over time, are what makes a person who they are. You could even say that humans are vessels for memory. Even after the body is gone, memory continues, passed on until the last person who holds it forgets. Just like how I'm gonna forget. I see. I think I understand. Then, if I die someday, will the memory of today, of being here with you like this, become part of who you are? Yes. In the shadow of Saya's frail smile, you nod firmly. The day passes in exploration and pacing along the boundary. Beyond the dandelion field, the same desolate landscape repeats itself in every direction. Earth is buried under flesh, unrecognizable beneath layers of red and black. Yeah, no wonder we are so cooked. You guys don't want to be my memory vessels? But why? Unease takes root in your chest, creeping into your thoughts. You can't force it down. If there's nothing out there, then the core of this domain can only be... Is it Saya? Night falls again. Get some rest. I'm feeling a little tired. Good. I'd like to turn in early. The further we can explore tomorrow, the better. With that, you both drift off to sleep. Does my brain get turned into RAM? No. It becomes a RAM. League of Legends is my favorite game. Hi, Ark. Can you repeat everything you said so far? I'm all caught up. Hi, Blight. Hello, welcome in. We are playing through the Sayo no Uta collab of Morimens, and our main character here has found herself in the domain of Saya. And she's lost. She's trying to find her friend Ramona, but she has no idea where she is. Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Ace. Enemy slain. Something wakes you. A sound. Or a heat. A heat that gets under your skin, as if you were back in the desert. Is your hair perma black now? It is, Blight. It is perma black. It's sometimes blue, but it's perma black now. I think I prefer this a little bit more. I relate to it. And you're right, bleaching is expensive. I do have to bleach my hair black to platinum before I can dye it other colors. Your head is swimming. You can't tell if it's the eerie scene in front of you or the haze drifting through the air, or the influence of the holy river. What a pity. Wasn't I the one you were hoping for? The queen of Aram, Thais, parts the tent flap and draws close without hesitation. Sheer fabric brushes against your arm, light as nothing, her invitation unmistakable. You have me in your Tomodachi life? Heck yeah! This is what I want people to do. I want you guys to make me as a character in all of your games and tell me exactly what I'm doing the game. I just want to know. I'm just curious. I need to know what my little clones are doing. Come. Accept the bloodline of Aram. She become one of us. Come closer. Embrace me. Give me your blood. Your seed. That is really lewd, girl. Firelight flickers in her fervent eyes. A morbid craving paints her flushed cheeks. Just one drop. When our blood and bone finally melt, she will grant us the future we desire. Let us bear progeny for our kind and flourish together in eternal. You drag your reason up from somewhere deep. Fighting the pull of her words, the bell that first woke you as a keeper stays silent. And then a different voice cuts through. Most recently, you became roommates with Dulce ASMR in the town's clock tower. I have a friend! That's exciting. Why? Why do you keep refusing? She appeared from a corner of the tent without a sound. Her voice is different from usual. Something heavier lingers beneath her words. Something you can't quite name. Reproduction. I think it's a good thing. The purpose of all living things. But why won't you accept it? Why? Why do you keep refusing? Because this has nothing to do with love. This is only temptation. It's just lust. Temptation isn't love. Duty isn't love. Desire isn't love. Love is... This is why it's Yuri, guys. Her and Ramona. Love is her and Ramona, guys. You're gonna re-download Doll's Nest and Mecha Musume Souls-like. You're gonna make me in it? Heck yeah. Saya wants babies. Yeah, just like in the original VN. The world goes out. Everything falls into a dark and lightless dark. A long and lightless dark. You've been meaning to play Saya no Uta? It's very dark. There's a lot of themes in the visual novel. In fact, I was told not to play it. They're like, Ark, I don't know if you can handle this. And I was like, you know what? You might be right. So I just got a synopsis. Every life is born carrying a purpose. They gather energy, claim territory, propagate themselves. This is an instinct that admits no defiance. Purpose, Part 4. Grotesque dreams comes for you like a tide. Hello, Azu. Good morning. Welcome in. You probably can't on Twitch. There are themes that shouldn't be streamed. Maggot baits. That sounds interesting. That sounds like a BLVN. That sounds like a BLVN that was also had something to do with maggots. Ramona's figure flickers in and out. Her voice pulls apart at the seams, rasping like air forced through broken bellows. You wake with a start. Saya is leaning against the cabin door, coughing softly. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Do not look at maggot baits. Well, now that you mentioned it, I want to look it up. It's like you're like dangling the top secret file in front of my face. I'm gonna open up the files. Saya, your hand! Flesh threaded with black sludge has wormed through the gaps in the door and wound itself around her wrist. Oh, it's by the same people who made Euphoria. Okay, you know what? That kind of makes sense. That makes sense as to why you guys are like, don't look at it. Changes like these aren't what I'm worried about. Something's coming. I can feel it at the edges. Saya frowns, her face taut and pale. You tear the flesh from her wrist and help her to her feet. I want to see the dandelion field. Will you walk with me for a bit? You should be resting. It's fine, really. Saya gently pushes the cabin door open. The world outside floods your vision. The color of the field has changed. The lush greenery of yesterday is now plated in a deep red-black shadow. The sparse blades can't hold the ground, warped and consumed by the decay. Dissolution. You look sad? Yesterday, this was a beautiful field of dandelions. Today, dissolution has found it, swallowed it whole. In a few days, it'll be completely gone. Is this a full visual novel, by the way? This is not a full visual novel, but it is a gacha game. It's a gacha game, but the story is told through visual novel elements. It plays a bit like Slay the Spire. Today, oh, it will be completely gone, and after enough time, even the memory of it will fade, even from yours. Doesn't that grieve you? Is that how you feel? Do you see it differently? There are always so many different things in this world. And the stronger one sees and plunder from the weaker. That's just how it is, isn't it? No. And that's exactly why Mythog exists. We stand between dissolution and everything it would swallow. Lives, memories that may not be powerful, but still carry their own light. That includes you, Saya. Is that so? She murmurs it to herself. In that case, maybe you're right. The bottom chat's a bit glitched. Where? It kind of looks okay on my end, but I'm not sure. It didn't show my name. Oh, it could be using a different name. Who knows? And if you type a message back to back, it's not going to show it. You trek through the repeating landscapes for what feels like forever, until a sliver of something different finally breaks the monotony. Another dandelion patch? Saya has her head down, breathing softly. You can't see her face. This is the cabin we started from. Oh, look over there. You point to the corner of the room, a piece of flesh you've torn from Saya's wrist and thrown aside this morning. We've been walking in circles. There is nothing in this domain but desolation. Oh, there's occasional times when it puts messages from other people's names. Oh, I guess it's kind of bugged. It's just as well. We can rest for a while. She smiles like it's nothing, but her voice frays at the edges, trembling slightly, in a way she can't quite hold back. Saya, your body. I'm just a little tired. Right before your eyes, her knees buckle. She falls straight down, as if everything holding her up has simply given out. Saya! Deep in the night, Saya burns with fever. Following her directions, you build a fire from materials you couldn't name if you tried. If I'd known you were this ill, I never would have let you walk all day. It's all right. I don't think I'm sick because of the walking. Anyway, can we talk for a bit? Of course. What would you like to talk about? This morning, you said you and Mythog want to fight dissolution, to protect other people, to protect me. Did you really mean that? Every word. I swore it on the day I was granted the silver key. Your voice comes out steadier than you expected. The moment the words leave your lips, the ceremony surfaces in your mind. The cool weight of the silver key settles into your palm, the solemn gazes of the crowd, the burning resolve in your heart when you closed your fingers around it. Saya falls quiet for a moment. The firelight gilds the small curve of her silhouette in a warm, amber glow. Then, if one day you lose your power as a keeper, if you become an ordinary person, and could no longer shoulder the duty against dissolution, what would you do? Well, I've already thought about that. You lean back, bracing your hands on the grass behind you, tilting your face up towards the stars. I'd spend the rest of my life with the people I love, quietly, ordinarily. When we're old and gray, too tired to run anymore, we'd sit around the hearth and retell the same silly scrapes from our youth until everyone knows them by heart. Ramona would still be correcting every name Lord Dexter mispronounced. William would have that same perfectly composed look on his face, holding a book he's reading while his ears perked up. Professor Court would still be clutching her vodka, dragging everyone into song the moment she hits her stride. You turn your head. Sai is watching you quietly. The firelight flickers in her eyes like tiny captured stars. That sounds wonderful, but... Her voice catches. She looks away, her eyes clouding over, fixed on the void of a dark corner. If you were separated from them, if there was no one left beside you, what would you do then? Did they leave? Or did they never exist to begin with? If you still have the memories of meeting them, of time spent together, but too much time has passed. The memories are in pieces. You don't even know if they're real. As long as I can still remember, I'll go looking for them. Wherever they are, whatever it takes. There's not a flicker of hesitation in your gaze. If you can't find them, I'll keep looking all the same. Down every road, over every mountain, across every sea, until the search itself saw me through the last of my days. And when the last moment came, when my eyes finally closed, I think I would find myself whole. For I would have lived with memories worth keeping, and a destination I was bound to reach, no matter the cost. The search itself is the meaning. Silence falls as your words settle. Only the soft rustle of dandelions in the breeze remains. Saya? Saya has closed her eyes. Her face is pale, almost translucent. Your heart tightens. Sure, just paste it in the chat. I think, wait, do we still have the redeem for 7TV? Do we have the 7TV redeem? Did I get rid of it? I got rid of it! Anyways, yeah, feel free. Huh. I used to have a redeem called 7TV emote. That's why I mean by it. Unless it's there and I can't read. The what? You guys remember it, right? Saya has closed her eyes. Her face is pale, almost translucent. Her heart, your heart, tightens. Saya, you lean in and find her breathing as slow and even, her chest rising and falling in the faintest rhythm, like the tiniest ripple on a still lake. You're just asleep. I'm a little tired too. The relief hits all at once, and with it, The exhaustion of the day and the visual strain of the hellscape finally overcomes you. Before the end arrives, this night, too, slips quietly through your fingers. The next part unlocks in a day? You're telling me I can't go through all of this? So this event is like 41 days long. This is a long-ass event. Did they have other collabs? They did. I guess we'll just have to come back here another time. There's other stories as well. It's funny because I've gone through the characters that I played. Is it chapter 7 time? I think it is chapter 7 time. I need someone here to tell me whether or not chapter 6 and 7 are connected. And like, do I need to know about chapter 6 before going to 7 just for other people in chat? I remember what happens in 6. I remember we were going somewhere. We ended up on a boat. And we had to save this girl who was being hunted down. What was her name again? Where is she? I don't have her. This girl. This is the alt version of her. What's with the 98% 99? Like I said in the early beginning of the stream, I feel like some of you guys would be like, "Oh, Ark, why didn't you get the 100%? Ark, why is it all 99%?" I hate people with OCD. That's the reason. Hello, Low Life, welcome in. Thank you for the 3 months of support, Miki. Give it up for the number 3. Everybody claps. Is that how you imagine me? Someone with OCD, maybe, perhaps. Alright, let's go. Chapter 7. Dom did say, Ark, you should take a look at the first node of chapter 7 and see what it's about. You know what? Sure, why not? Ramua, hey. Ramua? How do we pronounce this name? Let's find out. It's R-E. Definition, does this work? I see that there's another word that is similar to it. But I don't think this is a real word. It's just I guess it's a place. This is just a Morimens place. I'm gonna call it Ramua. What did I miss? Did Miss Cressex make any input to my responses? No. I didn't. I just said I was gonna start chapter 7. Here we go. Phase. Elusive as a serpent, as ancient as a tree, as boundless as the sands. Sherlock Holmes is fun. I read that as a kid. Procreation. We're talking about sex here. In the desert. Feet for free? Right? This is set to mature for a reason. Is this why you wanted me to see the first node? This is really the first. Is anybody questioning what this gacha game is about? This is the only chapter that is like this. Okay? I just want to let you guys know. It's horror themed. Is she a... She has hooves now. The mother of a million offsprings, the mother of all. I understand why Dom is like, oh, go look at the first node. That was a really, really interesting introduction to this chapter. 1 week after Operation Rumble. Rumble? The ornate coffin rests in the subterranean depths of Mythog. Its black and gold lacquer evokes ancient origins and the shadowed history you're about to uncover. Ooh, a whole new story. I don't think this is gonna be too connected, so it might be okay for you guys. It lies in solemn grandeur, whispering of a lost civilization's vanished splendor and the epic saga you've lived through. We're looking at the spoils claimed by Ark during Operation Remua. The Eremite nomads calls what lies within the remains of the mother tree. Your eyes linger on the intricate carving of the coffin's heart. The tree emblem is carved into the lid's enigmatic surface. Its branches sprawl abundantly, and its roots coil like serpents, casting faint, elusive gleams in somber tones. If you've seen Azure Lane, nothing will surprise you. You're right. You know what's funny is that I have a Discord server with some friends, and we haven't talked in a while, but every time there's a new Azure Lane update, I just get a screenshot. I just get a screenshot or a tweet. The mother tree serves as the earthly proxy for one of the 3 eons, Tefir, Yesod, and the Eon of Desire. Studying these remains could prove pivotal in the deciphering the dissolution phenomenon. Now, let the opening rite commence. Shall we call some students in for assistance? No need. It's merely a matter of opening the lid. Word has it that youngsters from the Elk Kingdom grapple with bears from childhood. Our acting Dean Sword might also possess formidable prowess, no doubt. Sword advances, inhales deeply, braces her frame, and unleashes her full might in a heaving thrust. The lid holds fast. Acting like you're still in your heyday. When's the last time you even stepped into the training hall? Aw, but the acting dean's workload is relentless. I'm sure Miss Sword would have loved to train more. I'll give it a try. Your eyes roam the coffin's expanse, the flaking black and gold veneer, the elaborate etchings encircling its form, the radiant jewels studding each corner. You press against the lid, but it yields nothing. Gritting your teeth, you pierce your fingertip with a sharp bite, and braving the sting, trace a bloody streak across the wood. Is there a vampire in there? A thunderous rumble echoes as the coffin slowly yields. What slumbers inside was once a mummy, now reduced to faded linen scraps, tangled bandages, and a seething pool of inky sludge. Dispatch the wood and fabric to the lab for compositional breakdown. Dating analysis must reveal Mummy's identity. That's unnecessary. I know who she is. Your fingers brush the inscribed runes lining the coffin's interior, the ridges forming a name seared into your memory. Thais. May she rest in peace at last. Is she the lady that we saw in the beginning? That was her, wasn't it? Is she dead? Someone talked about the four horsemen, Nikke, brown dust too, and what? Azure Lane? Do we have another one? I don't know. I'm not sure. The oasis in the desert's heart. Water. The blood it beats through every vein. We need one more if we have the four horsemen of the Ludgatch apocalypse. Should I use these guys again? Why not? Girls Frontline Exilium or Snowbreak? I, too, once slumbered. But now I am awake. The beasts of the desert shall drink from the river. They shall rest upon its banks, for no one shall make them afraid. 2 weeks ago, Operation Remua. This was supposed to be the mother tree. Nobody mentioned these things. Ramona drove her blade through the beast, rushing her. Its tentacles spasmed briefly, then slumped into the dune. The mangled limbs dissolved into the grit, sinking beneath the shifting waves in seconds. After all, the so-called Mother Tree legend has only vague records in Bethog's library. Most of the Remua kingdom is still uncharted in human history, except for the Aramites that appeared in markets now and then. Nobody knows what's hiding in those sandstorms. But Mr. Alistair confirmed the Mother Tree intel from Lady Daffodil. That Lady Daffodil, her style is not exactly something I'd endorse. Alistair's reading shows the Black Pool has been unstable since this year's Kibostowel ceremony. It might mean that Tawil's stability is returning. I'd suggest ramping up monitoring. Hold on. Got a suggestion, Professor Dahl? I suggest you humans tune up your senses to avoid spilling Bethog's secrets when outsiders are eavesdropping. Right, she's a robot. She's like a doll robot. She's not human compared to everyone else. Dahl's nudge brought a subtle violet scent drifting, and an elegant woman rose smoothly from the guest sofa. No need to panic. The Grey Mist Sea provided me with the Black Pool's readings days before you poked your gadgets in. But let's skip the small talk. I'm dropping by with critical intelligence from another outfit. A special delivery from Mr. William here. All about the Eon of Desire, the Mother Tree. So, for a handful of chit-chat from Lady Daffodil, we're stranded in the godforsaken desert, stuck in the Stone Age. My dog's top dogs gamble as hard as I do. Good one, he is a dog. Weeks of the sand blasting, my favorite coat's fraying to bits. Any chance of a clothing upgrade budget? If you're really buying a new coat and not dumping it in some backroom beds, go ahead, Mr. Riker. One night at the tables nets me a fresh coat plus startup cash for the next game. Win-win, yeah? William cleared his throat, nipping the idle chatter. Hello, Celeste. Welcome in. Tawil, the Eon of Sagacity, sleeping on the Mythog's Black Pool. The Eon of Rapture roams the world in disguises, but the Eons of Desire's whereabouts has always remained a mystery. Daffodil's intelligence confirms that the Mother Tree's site was sealed by the Storm Wall in AF-225. It's been 90 years since anyone last accessed the area. The Aramites are preparing a large sacrifice to taint the Mother Tree and kick off a worldwide dissolution wave. Your mission objective is simple. Follow the local nomadic Aramites and neutralize the ritual's core, the Mother Tree. Yeah, but forget the grand speeches. Handling the crap at hand is priority 1, right? Look at the lass. She's wet as a sheet from dehydration. We don't find water prompto. We're all toast from thirst. Quit exaggerating, I'm fine. Come on, lass. We've all just polished off our stashes. But you haven't hit your pouch since yesterday, have you? What's sloshing in there? You grabbed Ramona's pouch. It was hefty, with dark shapes swirling inside. Riker tipped it up, and thick black goo spilled out. D-slime. Ramona, when did your pouch... A couple days back. They kept an eye on it. It looks like only mine was hit. From mixing it close to those freaks? We'll worry about that why later. Refill is urgent now. Riker? Sure, but luck's not for the scavenger hunts, you get me? If I had known this gig was the reason you called me out, I'd have played sick. Yeah, it's slime. It's D-slime. So dissolution is like the slime that goes everywhere. D just stands for dissolution, so it's like dissolution slime. Riker griped, sniffing the hot air for traces of moisture. Westward bound. Water must be that way, no doubt. Deal 41 damage. Alright, we gotta find the water source. A nourishing mother. A warm pot watches you from the crevice in the low rock wall. Water is the most precious inventory in the desert. Alcohol is a gateway to madness and delusion. It's pee-pee! It's been so long! Hello! Welcome in. It's dementia slime. Ugh! Oh no, not the dementia slime! Water is the most precious inventory in the desert. In this barren land, it would be hard for any sane person to resist its allure. Bottoms up. Engrave 1 command card with a special orison birth. Gain 3 random symptoms. Okay. Choose a card to engrave. 3 random symptoms. I don't know. Maybe just a random strike card. I'm never gonna use that card now. Disilluted Rat King. So this is what happens when they touch the D slime. What are these things? They're lanterns? How are these lanterns? They look like lizards. A manifestation of the light bearer's symbol. Do not question the source of his gnosis. A tale soaked in dissolution binds them together. They suffer, yet cannot be parted. Oh, like an actual Rat King. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I want to deal like shit ton of damage. I might actually have to change teams after this. Cause this is gonna take me forever. Shall we skip past all of the gameplay? There's a way. Oh, she does AoE. You're playing with who you like, right? No. My actual team is really strong. I can one-shot these guys in like 1 turn. What do you mean skip gameplay? Have you played with Pollux and his brother? What's his name again? They just one-shot everything. They really just one-shot everything. I see, you don't like Saya. I actually hadn't used her enough. Saya can't one-shot these guys for me. Why are you playing with a weak team? I thought about trying out Karo. I don't think this is the best team, though. Yeah, let's grab a shield. Even with all the shields I have, we still will take more damage. How different is it from Reverse 1999? I guess just the story's different. I don't actually know about the cards. I haven't played Reverse 1999. If in hand turns end, oh, I have to use it. I see. Birth. Actually, maybe it's not bad. I can do this. It will take more time, but I can do this. Caster is a tank corrosion setup. Pollux is high base power. Yeah, they are. They're so good together. I just shove them two in a team. Doesn't matter who else I add in there. As long as those two are in a team, I just one-shot everything. Drain. When played, inflict 12 temporaries. Minus strength. Lower strength. Embryo infusion. I like drawing cards. Why not? Ooh. A red node. As you step into the flickering pool of bloodstains, its true form is revealed. The crimson-black blood extends countless arms, clinging to your ankles and pulling you relentlessly towards the unfathomable abyss. Try Sai and Pollux next. Maybe I shall. All Awakeners lose 100 Aliamus. Destroy symptom card. They're both terrible. The pool of gore. Well, I mean, that explains it. That's why this is the pool of gore. Which symptom card? This one. Imaginus. Sweet Home Alabama. Are we shipping the brothers now? Is that what's going on? We are, aren't we? I'm not stepping into the pool of gore again. It's too much. A Nubia club. A cub. It has the hooves of a goat. What? It will instantly vanish when the pupil at the center of its body is pierced. A pupil? Do you guys see like an eye? Oh no, there is an eye. There is an eye in this monster. Hooves. Interesting. I might as well just use this. Let's go, Saya. And then probably just a bit of damage. Either an eye or a mouth. It's blinking. It's blinking from its pupil. It's strange. Ew! Spawn of corruption. An endlessly producing anomaly. It self-replicates. Ugh, I have to play it, I guess. Ew. Have you seen what Arachne can do? I haven't. Like spiders? Like, do spiders blink from their pupils? As opposed to blinking from their mouth? I mean, you don't... You have eyelids. In order to blink, you have to use your eyelids and you have to shut them. That's how you blink. You don't... Your pupils themselves don't have eyelids. That's not how it works, guys. I want you to take a look in the mirror right now, okay? Go in front of a mirror and tell me exactly how blinking works. How do you blink, guys? The Awakener Arachne. Are there? Are there spooters in this game? Draw 2 cards. Play this card, draw 1 card. Playing this draws 1 card. I don't blink with my eyelids, I blink with my toes. That's the first time I've heard someone say that. Counter. Shuffle 1 insight. I might take this. I like insight. I like insight, it gives me cool stuff. As you step into the flickering pool of bloodstains. Again. All Awakeners lose 100 alien miss. Sure. I kind of like these two, to be honest. From a distance, you see a woman drawing water from the riverbank. It's the sex lady. Seeming to sense your gaze, she turns and waves at you. Hello. You notice something unusual about the way she turns. Respond. Do we respond to her? If you saw a hot lady who's taking water from the oasis in the desert, do you say hi? Do you hesitate? You blink with your F button, F in chat to blink. We respond, right? So you're hesitating. You're saying you would hesitate, Ruins. I would say hi. No fumbling here. Because we're all gigachads. Alpha gigachads or whatever we call them. Ma'am, are you thirsty? Are you thirsty? You wave to her. What are you doing? Ramona looks at you in confusion. Over there! Before you could finish your sentence, the woman in the distance has already vanished. Could it be an illusion? Sure. Every third time a defense is played, gain more shield. An embryo infusion plus 15. Yes, I love restoring HP. Okay. I'll take that. Soon enough, patches of lush green poked up behind the relentless dunes. The dry season spared no mercy, making the title Oasis a charitable indulgence for this faint revelette. Yet it sufficed to replenish her water pouches. Rivulet. I'll handle the water arc. Watch over Ramona. Keeper guards Ramona. I guard the keeper, because the oasis ain't just for wandering strangers. Got natives too, don't we? Are these the natives? Why are these guys floating? What's going on here? A small creature with goat hooves. Where? Its body entangled with abnormal flesh. It disappears instantly upon receiving a fatal wound. Upon death, all Nubia gains 6 strength, so I have to kill them. All Nubia. Okay. What is this one? I've seen these guys before. Oh, a monster born from D slime. Alright. Am I going to die here? I hope not. Fetal movement. Do you think they look like fetuses to you? They kind of do, don't they? They have a tail. Little creatures. There it is. That's my insight. What? You gave me something that's bad. Why would you do that? What is going on? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, guys, I can't count. What would happen if Ramona drinks her container of D-slime? She would probably become a monster. I'm not sure how the contagiousness of D-slime and dissolution works. I'm going to assume that if you have any physical contact with D-slime, you might get corrupted by it. From my own assumption. My own general assumption. Obtain shield. Sure. I can retain this strike. I might as well just retain it then. Okay, that's one down. Several hundred more to go. Did they update Limitless Company? I have no idea. See, I haven't touched that game in a long time. In a while. I touch the game whenever a new story comes. And I go, oh, alright, time to start reading again. Like I said, I play games for stories. Are they dead yet? Almost. Next turn. Yeah. How is the Morimens saying? Just got out of bed. Good morning. We are progressing. We're progressing through. I like extra strength. Okay, we got the final boss, the final battle. I don't know if I am prepared for this yet. Especially with this team I have here. Okay, we healed. How many sigils do we have? I'll be fine, you think so? You believe in me? You trust in me? Hi, Dad. Do you trust in me, Dad? The mob song. When an enemy is killed by active damage... Oh, that's not going to happen during boss fight. Critical damage plus 15%. Perfect. How many more do I have? Right? That's how I feel too, Azu. I don't have time for some games. That's why I go on massive hiatuses. What was the name of the mother of all again? Phase. Thais. I need to pee, guys. Before we get into this boss fight, I'm doing some preparation, but I have to prepare my physical body as well. Because who goes into a boss fight when their bladder is full? Not me. At the end of each turn, the corresponding awakener who plays the last command card gives... Sure. I'll take that. Okay. Guys, go take a look at the boss and tell me what you think about this guy when I leave. Oh, he has 3 heads. Like Cerberus, but a bird. Yeah, I will be right back. Okay, we're still in ads. Hello. Hi. Did I say I was back? The ads were half an hour ago. No, they're running right now. Yeah, they're running right now. I guess you can't see them because you're subbed. Thank you, Vess, for subbing. Let's see. You default to that. Like you're so used to it. We have like 50 seconds. Is that an I? Not an L in your name? An I in my name. I don't think there's an I or an L in my name. I don't think there's any of that in my name. Is there? Mangart, hello. Welcome in. We're just waiting for ads to finish. I'm just chatting with you guys for now. Oh, someone gifted you tier 1 until December. Until all the way to December. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, there we go. I think we're done. Ads ended early for you? 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're in. Hello, what are you doing? Okay, we'll try to make this quick. Oh shit, what did that do? That just reset my entire hand. Ah, I should read! I was not locking in. It would be really nice if the streamer could read. Draw 2 cards. We're already safe, we don't need more shields. Sure, you know what? Perfect! We'll use this. Gain 2 arithmetica. Cannot be sold. Sure. This is fine. We can heal ourselves. Oh shoot, I still had 2. I still had 2 of them. I'm stupid! Guys, I'm not locked in, okay? We gotta lock in even harder now. I'm like, I still had 2 arithmetica. What do I even pronounce this? Arithmetica to use, and I just ended my turn. This is amazing. Oh, there's 2 times speed? I can do that? That's cool. I am locked out. I'm locked out right now, you're right. Exhausted when discarding or playing. No, but that takes like 1 arithmetica to use. Why would I use that? Why would I ever do that? Are you okay? No. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Am I ever okay? No. I am never okay. Never ever, never ever ever. Never ever ever. Oh! Oh, he like pierces with his arm. Is he even a bird if he doesn't have any wings? Birds have wings, right? He doesn't have wings. He's not a bird, he's a fake bird. You're a fake bird and you deserve to get destroyed. Get destroyed. More embryo infusion. You know what? Why not? Why not? Do we even need shields? No, we don't need shields. Shields? What is that? We'll just heal. Just like that. Actually, I think we might need some shielding. And some healing. Some shielding and some healing. I don't know if this is gonna work. A Huron can fly? Born from the flame of a sacred tree, a sacred tree. The self-made one leads you all into the realm of death. We're going to hell. If I cut off the wings of a pigeon, why would you cut off the wings of a pigeon to begin with? You're right, it's still a bird. You guys are right. Fine. Fine, you're right. Uria. Man, this would be a good card to use earlier. Whatever. I just want the insight. The pigeon of Theseus. Is it still a pigeon if it doesn't have wings? This is what I wanted. Just the insight. I should probably... Can these be retained? It can be. Okay, I'll just retain it. Shield. Oh god. I don't know if I have shields, guys. Oh god, they're all strike cards! Oh no. Oh no. You know what? Oh no. It's fine. I'm still gonna be alive by the end of this. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. We'll be okay. Alright. Oh, I should have roused someone, whatever. The power of a giant! I wish I was a giant. I wish you could just, I don't know, step on people sometimes. Just like this guy. Yeah. Beware, enemies will command the billowing sands to devour all awakeners, Aliamus. What? I don't think I have... Don't have enough. Whatever. I am the Titan Shifter. Can I even... I can't rouse anybody. Well... Fine. Whatever. Oh, I'm gonna save these. Delusion. The Australian painter art? What is it about Australian painters? Shield. Shield. More shield. I don't know if I can do this. Heal. Then we gain 2 arithmetica to deal more damage. He's gonna have a phase 2 too. He's gonna have a phase 2 and then I'm gonna cry. They always have phase 2s. Okay. So, first of all, let's do this. You guys want him to have a phase 2? Good morning, Clock. Why would you do that, huh? Why would you want him to have phase 2? That's scary. That's scary as hell. Corrosion. Oh, thank goodness. Look, we have 282 HP. In the next turn, I'm gonna go down to 226. Sorry, we're gonna do 282 my 226. What is that? That's nothing. It means I die. It means I'm dead. I don't want to die, guys. Not now, not yet. Babies. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, there is no phase 2. Oh. Okay. Oh, we're fine. Oh, we're good. God. A quick 30-minute meeting the last 2 hours. I hate when that happens. I sometimes just hang up. I go, you said this is 30 minutes. This is what I say. I'm like, you said this is 30 minutes, but it's been like an hour or something. And they go, but wait. And I go, nope, I gotta go. I just go, I gotta go. I'm gonna go. I leave. I walk out of the room. Is in person? Oh god. That makes it worse. If it's online, it's fine, because you can just press the end call. Heads up! Ramona wobbled, her rapier barely blocking the monster's slashing claws. Behind you! Ramona couldn't spin fast enough. A beast burst from the sand, its tentacles fusing into the spear, hurtling down at her spine! A hulking hound leaped from the flank, slamming the creature down. His blindsided monster shot up bloody feelers, ready to choke the dog mid-bite. Ramona stumbled back, jabbing her rapier straight into its eye. The thing let out a nightmarish wail, its slime-slick limbs thrashing feebly before it spasmed and crumbled away. A camel train topped the far dune. The hound barked happily, bolting to the woman leading it. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, I get it. You did great. You'll earn the trait you deserve. She swung off her camel, meeting her gaze head-on. Your gear screams outsiders. You look beat. Must have roughed it through Ramua. Sipping from the Aram holy water? That's kismet. Care for some hospitality at our camp? Meanwhile, Mathog's subterranean black pool. Okay. Who's a good boy? Free intel just isn't your style, and you don't front tabs. If Mathog didn't pay for it, someone did. Who's pulling strings to get Mathog's keeper into that desert? It seems there's no use trying to leverage a falsehood with you. Too bad, the deal is ancient history now. I can't picture the buyer's face anymore. I see. Who is buying what? Did someone buy the coffin? So Julie, the ley lines of Ramua woke you up. Dreams called you to lead their Aramites? Sounds straight up legendary. I dismissed it initially, of course, but the dreams persisted, night after night. The whole people waiting out there. As a divine envoy, how could I turn my back? Lucky you heeded the call, we'd be still flailing around like idiots forever. It is the Aramites' honor to host distinguished guests like you, Mr. Riker. You prop Ramona on the camel, ahead. Juliet and Riker's chuckles and whistles float back. Despite the other Aramites urging her to ride, Juliet insists on walking, giving up her ride for you. Isn't this too much of a ruse? Somebody's gotta cozy up to the locals in your crew. Alas, Mr. Riker's got card skills and a charm to match mine. I hope your lordship isn't mangling the word match. I still recall your pout about Riker cleaning you out at poker last night. At Londinium's top table shark, a rare loss calls for a bit of moping. Totally fair. You blew every cent and skipped breakfast the next day. Squabbling isn't for patience. Rest up. Ramona's rasp echoes in your hold, her unnatural fever pulsing through with each bump. The heat comes weirdly quick. A bad feeling hits your nerve. Check that out. Restless beats thrum in the sandy gusts, dust choking your breaths with eerie tightness. Camel bells toll far and lingering. Heat twists the sunset into warps. The horizon's rims sprouts tent dots like hazy illusions. After weeks of slogging, you finally find the target of this investigation. Aram. Aramite's camp's up ahead. To play it safe, I'll peel off solo. Perfect timing, I've got a lead I want to chase. Protect William at all costs. Alright, settlement. This time. This is my usual team. I think we'll just go with this. Did someone say bring Saya with them? I don't think I even have a chance to use Saya at the time. William has a cute design, he really does. A swift horse gallops from the tents, reining up sharply before Juliet. I'm afraid there's urgent business, everyone. Those monsters we just fended off, the locals call them Nubia. A whole contingent is eyeing the camp right now. For the camp's safety, I need to clear them out. Mind if we tag along? I would hate to impose on you all. Julie, your problems are our problems. Don't you fret about it. A few Nubia are hardly a wager. Saya and Pollux works well together. Damn, it's not too late. I do want to try it. Hold on. I do want to try it. You blasphemers. Here it is. How long do you think it takes to play part 1 to 6? I'm not sure. If you're doing a full days of reading, probably maybe 2 days or a day. Depending on how fast you read. But I'd say take your time with it. Don't speed through it. So with Caro and... Okay, let's try it. Get rid of Tawil. Where is Saya? Here she is. And... probably... someone we can do some... counters? Healing or counters? These guys are so cool, though. Awakener's details. Skills. Shield. Barrier and shield. What about you? Oops. Oops. Skills. Okay, he is a damage dealer. What was her again? And restoring HP. She doesn't do much restoration, but it's something. I don't know who to use. Or what to use. Do I have Saya's? I do. Oh, this is Saya's, thingy. Okay. Corrosion and embryo. Poison, strike, whatever. I actually don't know what's better. Stick with this one. And some healing. I'm putting random things on right now, which might not be the best options, but hopefully. Hopefully they work. A swift horse gallops from the tents, reining up sharply before Juliet. I'm afraid there's urgent business, everyone. Oh, we already went through all of this. Skip this. Nourishing mother with the warm pot. Engrave one command card with the special orison birth. Who is birthing what? I don't know what birth does. Go back, go back, go back, go back. I don't know. I don't know, man. Birth? Whatever. You know what? You can get empregged. Your abdomen turns violently. Ah! There's another heartbeat within you. We just got empregged. There's another heartbeat within us. Whoa! Hello, Asians. Ready to get empregged? It's this game, Clock. It's not me. This game's like want to get birthed, and I didn't have a choice there. I really didn't. I didn't have a choice at all. There's no command for Impreg, unfortunately. Alright, let's deal big damage again. This one's about to die. Whatever. Use up all your strikes, anyway. Unfortunately? Sorry, my bad. Fortunately. Did I say unfortunately? Yeah, this feels a lot more. Maybe just because I'm more familiar with this team, that it feels better. A searchlight? An ancient lighting device dispels the black mist around it. The mist surrounding it fluctuates rhythmically, as if disturbed by its breath. What is this? I've never seen this thing before. Is it a pool of D-slime? What is that? Did I just take damage? I took damage. Oh. After plucking the flower of victory, I would like to claim a small prize. Attacks twice. Damn. I'm looking for one specific card. I don't have it, but it's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's not fine. Shield? I think these guys look pretty cool. If I had to be a diluted monster, I would choose to be the diluted humanoid. I think there's a bit of aura that comes out of this type of design. The black sludge or whatever. I don't know about having tails coming to my body. That's too much. How do I get rid of this? The next turn. Oh, here it is. Where's the card I'm looking for? This one. You do have a tailbone, so there's that. I don't want it sticking on my body. Would that be painful to begin with? And play draw a card. This is it. This is a free card now. Okay. What have we got here? Weakness effect, temporary strength, counters. I don't like any of these. I'm gonna save. Let's go to the gore pool. Okay. Oh, this guy looks pretty cool. Beware of every withered vine of Remua, and beware its blood-red square pupils. Never mind, I'd be this guy. I'd be the circuit. Do I have anything? I don't have anything. Do you guys like swimming? I don't like swimming. What? It heals? Corruption Reborn. A turn and restore HP equal to 5% of lost HP. If HP is below 50%, it gains strength. Yikes. Okay, it's not less than 50% yet. We will do this for now. And it heals again. So for the next turn, it's gonna go under 50% HP, which means that I have to kill this guy fast. Temporary crit damage. Okay, that's a free defense card. What? Okay, an Onyx Plume. Honestly, I should retain these, but... Is this one retainable? No, it isn't. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay. This one? Alright, he's dead. I'll turn waking up early into a habit if I can watch Ark every morning. That's me too. That's me too. So like I have to wake up every morning to stream. That's how I fix my sleep schedule. Because I'm like, I promise myself I'll stream every morning at 9. If it works for me, maybe it'll help you. I don't know why I would want these ones. Steal 15 temporary strength. Usually I find that all of the cursed parts of these artifacts are not really worth it. Yeah, my bedtime sucks. I need to sleep earlier. I slept at like 2 last night, 2, 3-ish. I said it was like at 12. It was midnight, and I was like, I can still work for another hour. I still have stuff to do. Bad idea. Another free shield. I'm getting really unlucky with my cards. It's okay, whatever. Anything interesting? Oh, an Onyx Plume. Draw 1 card. Reduce its arithmetic cost to 1. Sure. Why not? What if we get really lucky? Are we ready for gacha? Gacha! Oh, I'm so lucky. Oh, yes. I wanted to do that. Oh, I'm so lucky. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have used Saya's. Oh, my bad. Ugh. I always forget what her cards do. I didn't lock in. Okay. Gamba, I love Gamba. Hello, Butternote. Miss Chris, how are you? Been having a great day so far? I'm a little tired. I have a lot of work to do. And I'm struggling. But so far so good. I mean, I haven't streamed Morimens in a very long time. Like this is stuff I love playing. Morimens. Oh, perfect. He's gonna die next turn. Just eat that. Eat this. Now we go extra turn. Alright? Okay, he's dead. Dude is dead. The 9 to 5 job, sleep at 6 to 7 p.m. So that you can wake up at 1 to 3 a.m. every day is crazy. That's a lot. That's really early. That's like when I go to bed. 1 to 3 a.m. I'll grab this one. Increase everybody's alias. I don't know why, but card games always make me want to monologue and be dramatic. Now I counter it with this card. The mist clings heavy as your badge flickers a pale silver glow. Hello, Cronuts. Welcome in. The communicator crackles to life. Someone's calling. Where's my dude? My dude Pollux. You are getting roused. Okay. We're gonna go this way. There's a tunnel. There's an event here. Oh, interesting. At noon, the vapor from the holy river condenses into two phantasms of emptiness. Your move, Yugi boy. I love that. A hazy voice from the phantasm asks you, is this the golden key, the silver key, or iron key that you dropped? I know this story. We have to pick the silver one. The iron one. Oh, they're all bad. One of 3 golden relics. What is this one? Ew. Sudden fallacy. When picked up, choose a card from an awakener to reduce. Laugh to your heart's content. Ha ha ha. What about this one? Okay, the other ones are just whatever. We'll just gamble. Alright! What do we have here? Oh, I love this one. Deal 20% more damage to enemies with debuffs. Why does Ark not like swimming? Because there's so much bacteria in the water. It's gross. Nasty. There's bugs and bacteria in the water. I don't want to touch that shit, man. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. I'm gonna lose this game and the rest of my team are gonna die and you're gonna get sent into the Shadow Realm. Are you ready, Butternote? Reciting the script won't earn you any affection, child. He knows. They know. They're like, why did you pick the iron keys? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Alright, D-Mark. Sure. What is this one? Every 4th time you gain a shield, you heal. Sure. I love healing. I love being at maximum HP. Insert your silver key. Oh, the final battle is literally right here. Okay. Do not consider the present stonefish. Me too. Or like beach worms. Disgusting. There is bacteria in your mouth. I know, it's so gross. Why do you think I brush my teeth 3 times a day? Nasty as hell, man. Nasty as hell. You can't destroy me. Yay! Alright, they're in. Oh, look how big the strike is. Okay, where do I go with this one? Increase everybody's critical hit damage. Right? This strike is 1,000. 1,000 damage. So what we're gonna do is we have 3 arithmeticas. So we're gonna use this one, inflict weakness on the boss. Because we deal like, what is it, 20% more damage on bosses with debuffs? How much is this gonna do? Okay, it wasn't that much. It could have been more. Whatever. He thinks he's so strong. Oh, yes! The path of what? Anyways. Get roused. Worried about being stung with swimming is easy fix. Swimming suits are well resistant against cuts and pierces. Really? Didn't know that. Really? We're gonna do it again. 700 damage. Let's go. Oh, never mind. That crit. What? That one crit. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna save all the onyx plumes. I am going to die if I don't do something. This is why I play Karo, in order to heal. Alright, what do we have here? 900 damage. No, we're gonna do Sacred Heart. We're gonna keep using Sacred Hearts. This one I can also retain. Maybe I'll retain it. I'm gonna retain it. Randomly deals damage and inflict. Man. And heals. Look at all these onyx plumes. I'll use it next turn. I'll use all of these next turn. We might as well strike one more time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I can also retain this. Whatever, I'll just use it now. I have so much. Yeah, he's gonna die. You're gonna be dead after this, right? He's gonna be dead after this, right? The onyx plumes keep coming. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, right. Riker. A moment, please. Yeah? Before we enter the settlement, we should address your presentation. Keep this sachet of incense on you at all times, tucked in your tie, dangling from your cane, or even behind your ear, whatever you like. Riker takes a small incense pouch and tucks it into his left glove. Is it because he's a furry? They're like, oh, the town's gonna bully you. Ramona, what's wrong? Look at Riker's face. Oh. Oh! It is because he's a furry. Lord Dexter! Well, well. What a clever trick. No sooner do you reach the camp than a crowd of Aramites in traditional garb swarms Juliet's camel train. Miss Juliet's back, bringing the prepared offerings! Miss Juliet brought guests? Miss Juliet, we spotted a Nubian caste cluster 800 meters south. There are about 30 of them. Got it. I'll handle them one by one. Is Alva in the Queen's tent? The chieftain took a squad to scout the Nubia. Understood. I'll escort our guest to rest first. Please wait for me in the chieftain's tent. The Aramites scatter in a flurry as Juliet tugs the reins, turning towards you. As you can see, Aram affairs keep us busy. As the envoy, I handle some of the odd jobs for them now and then. That said, staying the night requires the Queen's and Chieftain's approval. Feel free to rest in my tent or talk with the Aramites. What happens next, guys? Let's pull what you know. According to Juliet, the Mother Tree withered long before the storm wall appeared. With the Mother Tree declined, the Holy River tributaries are dried up. Desertification worsening. No way for villages to survive here now. The squad carries the Mother Tree's remains, seeking a way through the storm's wall to revive it. Those monsters, Nubia, or a recent plague on Ramua. Aramite society is pretty primitive. Juliet, the Awakener who crushed Nubia attacks, is seen as a divine envoy with godly power. Hold up, someone's coming. Resting well, everyone? If you're ready, one of you shall meet the Queen as a representative. As dusk deepens, the sunset bleeds crimson across the sky. Desert hawks wheel once more, their final cry echoing before they settle into barren branches. Under Juliet's guidance, you arrive before a tent of singular design. This is the Queen's tent. By Aramite custom, all honored guests must earn the chieftain's permission under the Queen's witness. Please wait here for the chieftain. I have matters to attend to. Remember, do not enter. Offending the Queen is beyond my ability to fix. Oh, it's Thays, guys. A breeze stirs the flap, glimpses of the interior flickering through the gap. An inexplicable thirst arises in your throat, urging you to peer within. Somehow, a whisper in the ether insists. This tent harbors all you seek in this journey. Lift the curtain, and answers await. The winds howl lonely, carrying grains of sand. No one watches. She said, "Don't enter!" You know next to nothing about the Eremites yet. To play it safe, better do nothing. Like pearls tumbling, a laughter both teasing and inviting drifts from behind. From beneath the tent flaps extends a swath of pristine silken veil. A wave of vertigo crashes over you. Seconds pass before the world sharpens. I'm not going to enter it, she's scary. Isn't she? Your vision clears on the tent's interior. At its center rests a coffin. Oh, that's where it went. Did she buy it? An inexplicable compulsion makes you walk towards it. We walked in anyway, guys! We walked in anyway. Hello, Swaggy Star. Welcome in. We just finished doing the collab. It's locked right now. We are time locked. The next chapter is coming out tomorrow. What was the point of me choosing the option? When you come back to your senses, your fingers are already brushing the gem-encrusted golden edges. This is... You plunge into the tree's vision. A seed burrows into rich black soil, its frail roots shattering their husk to breach the earth. Countless tendrils erupt as writhing tentacles, clawing skyward along invisible rungs, quivering leaves howling in feral rage. Swollen trees knots rupture into gouts of black pus, splattering into the crystal's river like shattered flows. The tree topples in thunder, a rotten log drifting downstream, its shape eerily coffin-like. So, this is the remains of the mother tree. Your mission objective is simple. Follow the local nomadic Eremites and neutralize the ritual's core, the mother tree. According to Juliet, the mother tree withered long before the storm wall appeared. This squad carries the mother tree's remains, seeking a way through the storm wall to revive it. In other words, charge in and torch the mother tree's remains in that coffin, and your mission would be accomplished. We have to kill the mother tree? But escaping the Eremites afterward? Will there even be time to plan? Your heart hammers, affirmation and doubt twisting into knotted coils. A chant rises like prayer. Death draws near. Dissolution dawns. The mother's remains vanish. Blood and seed wander the earth, devoured by newborn beasts. Skies and gods cloak in gloom until the foreign envoy arrives. That's us. The mother tree revives the holy river, crowning the departed. Her bloodline will return to Aram. Why are your eyes clouded by darkness? And who is singing? Traveler from afar. A chuckle shatters your reverie. You look up. Atop the coffin stands a woman's silhouette, arrived unbidden. She smiles with mirthful eyes, her hand lifting her skirts like a bride curtsying, bending to regard you. I am Thais, queen of Aram. Traveler from afar, have you brought a tribute? She leaps down, sauntering to your side, her sly gaze circling you. What surprise do you offer me, lass? Juliet chose you to meet me under the Queen's watch. You must be highly regarded. Didn't she warn you about the penalties for disturbing the Queen? The tent flap parts as a stern-faced Eremite woman in her mid-30s strides in. Faye scrambles back atop the coffin, assuming a regal poise like a haughty sovereign in her throne. Oh, our esteemed guest. The intruder's crisp voice cuts her affected tone short. Alva, chieftain of Aram. Juliet briefed me on your background, but you skipped the crucial bit, young one. What is your purpose in Remua? A sudden query jolts you. Instinct takes the wheel. The sightseeing. I don't know. I think this one's more... Conducting scientific survey sounds more... reasonable? Persuasive? No other motives? Our piercing stare bores into yours, as if peeling away the lie. You steady your nerves, masking a knees to field her probe. I see. So you're a visitor to Remua. Remua is long overdue for fresh faces. I'll have everyone prepare the grandest bonfire feast. You must have the time of your life. A feast? That's right! Eremites may lack worldly knowledge, but our hearts are wide open. Survive the feast and you're one of us. Survive the feast. As family, no punishment for you, as long as you swear not to spill what you've seen in the tent. Savor Amorite, hospitality at the feast. Oh my god, it's Ram! If Ark spoke at church, I had perfect attendance, really? Maybe I should go to church. Feast. They sang and reveled until the break of dawn. Alright, we're feasting. What did she mean by survive the feast? Like, are we gonna be fighting? A bonfire feast? Juliet's face clouds with hesitation. As I mentioned earlier, Aramites, being a primitive tribe, holds many unique traditions that outsiders might struggle to understand. The bonfire feast stands as the prime example. You disintegrate at the doors. I would, perhaps. But I should do some, like, exposure therapy, you know? Like, one finger at a time. Every day, I poke one finger in. The details, you would find out tonight. Morimens' protagonist is only female? No, there's a male version and a female version. You get to pick. So the Aramites' migration targets the Mother Tree's old site too. That's right. And they can't pierce the storm wall either. Ah, Keeper. Doll and I were analyzing next steps. You should be resting. No? For some reason, a voice keeps telling me this investigation... It has to be me. Ramona's tone brooks no argument, and you share the same suspicion. Logic and sentiment alike forestall any rebuttal. Where's Riker? He's out front. Thick as thieves with those Aramites. Thanks to him, we've at least pieced together the situation. As we know, the Mother Tree vanished overnight years ago, and soon after, the storm wall veiled its ruins, the Holy River's source. Not long ago, Juliet arrived as envoy of legend, guided by dreams. She scattered Nubia's swarms for the Aramites drawing near the storm wall, yet they failed to breach it. All this lives on is the Aramites' traditional songs. Ramona's pallor deepened with every word. Let Doll explain the lyrics. I am not reciting the drivel. For stable recitation, there's a better specialist. Erica, at your service. Death draws near. Dissolution dawns. Wait. Erica presses on, deaf to your command. Her voice is a mechanical drone. The mother's remain vanish, blood and seed wander the earth, devoured by newborn beasts. Skies in God's cloak in gloom until the foreign envoy arrives. Envoy descends. Karek descends. Karek? Envoy! The shrill, emotionless timbre echoes unnaturally throughout the tent. Hold on. An alarm blares, followed by rustling pages, twisting screws, clanging metal. Apologies, I just checked Erica's diagnostics, but there is no fault source yet. Never mind, the song's last line. I'll handle it. The mother tree revives the holy river, crowning the departed. Her bloodline will return to Aram. From an efficiency standpoint, mentioning you had heard it before sooner would have saved us time. What did you see in the Queen's tent? Before you can reply, fervent calls rings from outside. Honored guests, the feast awaits. You pause, then lean to Ramona's ear, whispering the vital truth. The mother tree's remains lie in the Queen's tent. Ooh. So they're saying that Faze could be the mother tree? The wine-pouring Aram female. With your charm and wit, you'd even win over Chieftain Alva. You're too kind. I heard the real storyteller here is Miss Juliet. You mean the envoy? Her tales might not top your final wager yard, but chatting with her feels like spring breeze. And that inverted pupilless eye, it stirs something profound straight from the soul. Oh, talking about me? Medinette's raving about your gift for stories. Mind if I join? The pleasure is all mine, my lady. Subia Rays have been ramping up lately. We should do the bonfire right. Don't mope. New guests are a good omen. Here, down a few. You too, honored guests, have some more. Enjoy the feast. We offer you the finest we have. Cheers. You raise your cup, clinking with the boisterous Aramites. When the guard slips, you tip the contents discreetly away. Oh, okay. I want it. What a waste of alcohol. The mother's tree remains rests mere paces from the revelry. This is hardly the moment for indulgence. It's one night, my dude. The mother tree's remains rest more paces from the revelry. This is hardly the moment for indulgence. Oh, what's going on? As the Aramite spirits rise, the feast urges to frenzy. Warriors hoist Aramite women aloft like palanquins, parading through the throng. Hazy-eyed women pluck glistening grapes, flinging them into the crowd as they laugh. Oh, nice! Over here, toss me a couple. As if hearing him, the woman steers her bearers to Riker, then dives into his arms. Whoa, miss, I'm afraid my body can't take your weight. Before Riker finishes, the scene freezes you in shock. She rips off her robe, bare skin pressing towards him. Her gesture ignites the air. All Aramites shed garb and armor. The gathering dissolves into a sea of carnal abandon. It's a giant orgy. That's what's happening here. With Riker frozen in place, she doesn't miss a boat, diving straight for the Aramite warrior at his side, her lewd moans echoing in the din. Huh? Come on, join us! Savor the bonfire's deepest ecstasy! Run! Back to Ramona's tent! Mind blank. You heed Riker's cry, sprinting. No, fleeing towards Ramona with all haste. Outside the tent, the woman taking care of Ramona has vanished. Ramona lies fever delirious, spare the rite's madness. Perhaps a mercy. That was the bonfire rite, yeah? The Aramite's bonfire rite is a primal mating ritual. We've established distance from the chaos here. I'll stand watch outside. Keep stragglers away. You stay with Ramona. These primitive lunatics. Against the din beyond, the tent falls eerily still, save Ramona's labored breaths from the heat. Faint moans and cries seep through the heavy canvas, stirring unwelcome turmoil in you. Riker? Such a shame. You were hoping for someone else? Queen of Aram, Thays, parts the flaps and enters, pressing close without restraint. Her gossamer veil clings to your arm, a brazen invitation. Come, embrace Aaron's bloodline. Become one of us. Come to me, embrace me, give me your blood, your seed. Fire dances in her fervent eyes, her flushed cheeks betraying a fevered craving. Just one drop? Once her flesh mingles, she shall grant the future we yearn for. Let us bear heirs for the tribe and share an eternity of... Your brain screamed refusal. You know nothing of Eremite ways, and this madness could drag you into abyss. Yet your limbs won't obey. The siren's call commands flesh and spirit, stirring primal urges long dormant within. Sober as you are, the world swims in a drunken haze, blurred beauty, ethereal lightness, haunted only by life's primal call. Reproduce. Reproduce. Propagate. Propagate. Scatter seeds upon the earth. Let her bloodline flood Kadath. A tolling bell resounds from nowhere. Clarity crashes in. Overwhelming terror floods you as you retch free from Faze's grasp. Turning, you find her still gazing at you with fevered hunger. Ramona bolts upright, her icy stare locking on Faze's ardor. She is not your subject. You cannot force her. Shh. Though channeled through Ramona's throat, you know instinctively this tongue is by no means hers. It belongs to the higher being lodged within her. Fine, you're such a spoiled sport. What a shame to let a beautiful sapling go to waste. Faze releases your arm with lingering reluctance, departing the tent amid a teasing murmur. We shall meet again, next time. Don't pull away. Alright, I think this is a good place to end. We met Faze. We just got to this new area. Things are happening, things are progressing. I'm not sure if I will be streaming Morimens again. We will see. I might bring back on the Zone Zero. But I think this stream was pretty fun. A lot of story going on. This is the story reading stream. Keeper, you must notice the recent disturbances on campus. I didn't really notice anything. I've been busy with the Ramua event report. But now that you mentioned it, quite a few Awakeners have been sent to the infirmary lately. Did something happen? Affected by the Ramua event, nearly all Awakeners are exhibiting a certain kind of emotional disturbance. Guess there's gonna be more to write about in my report. Is there anything I can do? Most Awakeners have been affected, including Doll. Researchers are looking for ways to calm everyone down. Until the impact fully subsides, do not let your guard down around the Awakeners. They could become a source of danger. What is going on? What is this? Reproduction frenzy. As the mysterious influence of carnal desires continues, the Awakeners have fallen into a reproduction frenzy. Please be careful, Keepers. That is really interesting. They have a whole new area here just for chapter 7. Cool. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, Josh. We love being read to. This is like your bedtime story. Except all the things are in this chapter are kind of more mature rated. So it can't really be used as a bedtime story. I don't know if it works that way. Anyways, I think I will. I'm gonna go through all of this myself. If you guys want more Morimens, just scream at me. Because I honestly don't know what you guys like and what you guys don't like. I do want to introduce more gacha games, like, you know, every Thursday. But for now, I did want to keep to Zenless Zone 0. More Morimens. I need to do like an actual poll. I need to do an actual poll on Discord. Thank you for the head pat. Danny Burger. More gacha slop. Hell yeah. More Gamba. More Arc Knights. I know Enfield, the new update just dropped, or is going to drop recently. Tomorrow's karaoke. Tomorrow's a karaoke stream. That's why I was gonna do Zenless Zone 0 today, and I was gonna do Morimens tomorrow. Then I remembered saying that I was gonna do karaoke on Friday, which is why we're doing Morimens today instead of Zenless Zone 0. Instead of ZZZ, you play Enfield 2? Kind of. I play like every single gacha game sort of in existence. At least I've tried it a few times. I'm still on Wuling. I'm like, I just got to that area and they're like, here's a new factory, and I went, oh no. And then I exited the game and I didn't look back for a while. Yeah. Did you guys know I was waiting for the game Enfield to come out for like 3 years? Pulling for Mifu? No. No. I'm pulling for the other guy. I'm pulling for Camille. I'm waiting for Camille to come out. He's so freaking cool. He's so cool. I have to pull on him. I have to get back to Enfield so I can pull on him. So yeah, it might not even be Zenless Zone 0 next week. It could be anything. Just any gacha game. Mulan looks cool. They all look pretty cool. Mifu. I'm like, who's Mulan? Mifu looks pretty cool, yeah, but I didn't really like her that much in the story. She was okay. Terra Arc Knights player since global release. You love AK? Oh, heck yeah, same! Me too! What is it, January 16th? 2020? What was the day of release? 2021? 2020? Shake hands with you. Both OG Arc Knights players. I would stream more Arc Knights, but I feel it's hard to get into for a stream. It's hard to stream Arc Knights. It's like 99% story, and in order to get through an entire event story, it takes like 5 hours. So I just went, nah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, Arc Knights is a novel. The entire game is just a novel in itself. Kind of like Morimens as well, but at least Morimens, there's it's easier to understand the gameplay in comparison to Arc Knights. And I think the story is a little bit more digestible for new people who don't know the lore of Morimens too much, because each chapter just feels like a new story. Arc Knights, every time you play through any event story or even the main story, you kind of have to have some background knowledge of the lore of the world building, of like who the characters are. Yeah, Arc Knights hasn't been streamed since before the Wisdom Extraction. Like, I can do quick, you know, roguelike integrated strategy stuff, but I don't know if people are into that. Probably not. I approve of watching the animated. I couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch it just because when I was watching it, I remember there was like that one death scene for, I'm not gonna spoil it for those who don't. Actually, you know what? It's been years. For Frost Nova. And I remember like I was feeling so many emotions when reading it in Arc Knights, but then while watching it, there was like no sound direction. Sound design was awful. I was like, where's the music? It's all silent. Everything was silent. I'm like, I need that emotional music to back up this very emotional scene. And they didn't deliver. Arc Knights degen, so my Arc Knight stream is, any Arc Knight stream is a good stream. I have a friend who constantly streams Arc Knights, and I'm like in his chat all the time, Noboshin. Mr. Noboshin. I'm also in Kukikaze's stream sometimes, just lurking. Can't spell Arc Knights without Arc W. Did you guys know that my name is Arc because of Arc Knights? Isn't that crazy? Anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys now. I'm gonna go send you guys off somewhere. Need a song? Yeah, we do need a song, like a ones with violins, pianos. The sad songs. We have to feel sadness. That is because of that dreamy VTuber. Who? Who is that dreamy VTuber? Who is the dreamy VTuber? My name is Ark for several reasons. Ark Knights being one of them. Because Ark Knights is my favorite gacha game. Assume that the second I saw you draw Ark Knights characters. Yeah. I'm gonna be... Oh, I am gonna be, like, boothing. I do have an arts table. Most of the art I sell are Ark Knights work. He's watching other VTubers! No, you can only watch me. You know what? Vess is right. You're only allowed to watch me. Is there another dreamy VTuber? Who is a dreamy VTuber? Isn't it because of Jeanne d'Arc? Jeanne d'Arc is one of them. The Crystal X-Ark is the other one. Ark Knights is another reason. I just really like the name Ark. I just like it. It's just, there's so many things that I love in this day and age, in this universe that we exist in, that I go, they all have the name, the pronunciation Ark in there. And I just went, okay, I'm Ark now. I am Ark. Oh, the song just ended. That's a perfect time to end. Okay, let's see. Who is streaming? Who do we raid into? Let's go raid into... I don't know, man. Is there anybody else who is playing Morimens? I can't see. I can't see anything. This sucks. What if we just don't raid today? What if we just don't raid to anyone today? There's one other person in this category. I don't know them that well, and I don't want to scare the crap out of them. Just imagine I just raid into some like random person in this category I've never interacted with before. Like, who are you? Are they even a VTuber? I honestly didn't look at the game, I just enjoyed you voicing the lines. Oh, maybe I should do that more often. A face cam streamer? Yeah, that's gonna be really awkward. Okay, well, I'll just end stream here. Next time we can raid into someone. No raid message today, no raiding today. I will be back tomorrow with a karaoke stream. I'm just gonna be singing my lungs out until they collapse. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of today. I will be back. See you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. I always appreciate everyone's presence, even though you might be lurking. Today is one of those more lurk type streams. Any of the streams where I'm just yapping are kind of like that. Okay, goodbye, 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 goodbye.